Hello, Canada. Bienvenue à Montreal. Welcome to a September day that feels like July, but could be a preview to November. And it's Military Appreciation Day, where we salute the men and women of our armed forces.
No question. Can't get enough of that and what they do for this country.
Alouettes, Blue Bombers, sound is up. We can't wait for this one. And Lucky Whitehead is back, and he's back in the lineup for the Blue Bombers. And he'll take the line drive. And Lucky with that hair flowing, trying to cut to the outside, and Lucky Whitehead is down at the 30-yard line, where the Blue Bombers will bring their offense. Chris Streveler's 5th straight start for Winnipeg in place of the injured Matt Nichols.
Yeah, he's got good memories of playing this football team. Last time they faced each other, he went off. He had 3 touchdowns in that ball game, 246 yards passing, and dominant 56-10 drubbing of the Owls. So good memories, and that's always a good thing for Chris Streveler, a young quarterback. Have something to draw on.
They run the ball more than any team with the most yards, but they come out throwing. And out of the backfield right away is Andrew Harris. And Harris gets the first touch and gets rocked by Enoch Mwamba. Streveler, left side, tucks it, takes it, and romps. Chris Streveler down the sideline, streaks for a big first down. And Streveler, who loves to run, in fact, he's 7th in the CFL in rushing. 26-yarder, 1st and 10 from the Montreal 44. Lucky Whitehead on a hitch. And Whitehead is ripped down. It'll be 2nd down now for the Blue Bombers.
Yeah, with a young quarterback, you want veterans around you, and you get Andrew Harris back in the lineup after that well-talked-about 2-game suspension for testing positive in the drug test. And Lucky Whitehead, a playmaker extraordinaire, utilizing the offense, extremely active in Paulopoulos. Then Pat Neufeld, just an outstanding physical right guard that's back in the lineup after serving 2 6-week stints on the IR.
2nd and 7. Here comes the blitz, and there goes the ball. First down, Kenny Lawler.
Go! 180! 180!
Fakes it off to Harris, and Streveler again running left side. Talked with Chris yesterday, you know, about the possibility of hook sliding, especially against a D like this. He says, yeah, but hey, I run.
Yeah, he's cyborg when he runs. John Bowman, talk about cyborg. This guy's been an Iron Man. 14-year player from Wingate. Got 130 sacks on his career, chasing Vince Goldsmith, who's just a half a sack in front of him. Enoch Mwamba, he strolls the middle for this tough, hard-nosed Montreal defense, and he is special. He's a tackling machine in the back end, all-star halfback. Why not play it with a lot of confidence when you've got Tommy Campbell on your side?
2nd and 7. Streveler, time, pocket collapses, there he goes. Streveler, high-stepping, first down again. Fabian Foote with the tackle, and Streveler doing what he does best. Became a quarterback at South Dakota. The guy now for Winnipeg, and Harris with his first carry. 2nd and 4. Blue Bombers are #1 here in the CFL, inside the 20-yard line. Play clock coming down to 5, to 4, down to 3, just getting it off now. Streveler looking, quick hitter, near the goal line. Nick Dembski. Streveler gets popped. Touchdown, Winnipeg. Chris Streveler's 10th touchdown of the season. What a start for the Blue Bombers. This is a team that always seems to go for 1 unless they absolutely need the 2. Medlock, money.
Paulopoulos, he got a young quarterback. He's thrown less than 250 passes in his career. Only 78 coming to this ball game this season. You feel pretty comfortable with him and how that played out. Reading the blitz, throwing hot, keeping the chains moving.
Go.
This is big.
Shaq Murray-Lawrence.
That's big.
Big time. Look at him go. Brought down, dragged down, finally. What a return for Shaq Murray-Lawrence. Only his 2nd game with the Owls.
180.
58-yard return. Vernon Adams, Mike Hahn from the pocket. Spot on. One of his favorite targets, Jake Weineke.
180. 180.
Hand off up the pipe.
You hear me?
Stacked up is William Stanback. Vernon called William Stanback the best running back in the Canadian Football League this week.
I love that tack from Vernon Adams, the leader of this football team. Clear-cut leader now, how he's taken over. 9-4 of his career, 6-3 this year. And I like listening to him, particularly with the live mics we have today. You'll listen to Vernon talk, and you'll hear him coaching up his teammates, something that he wasn't capable of doing early on in his career.
32, Red Jet, Ottawa Gas Star. On red, ready?
2nd and 12 after the loss of 2.
Go! 180! One, he's hot!
Sends out 5. Looks over the middle. Weineke's going to be short of a first down. This likely will bring out Boris Beatty for the points. Chip shot for him, 25-yarder. The hold, the kick, and mission accomplished.
Just to see how if he can get him off his game. I mean, it is what it is.
Strebler on the roll. Up high, out of bounds. Even Andrew Harris.
180! 180!
Looking. There's Harris on 2nd down. He's that release valve, and Andrew Harris, who has a number of 2nd down grabs. That's his 12th on the season. Read option, puts it in the midst of Harris, battles through. There's a flag down. That was
180!
Strebler behind center. They run the end around with Dembski, and they love this play. Straight arm, first down easily. Empty the backfield. Over the top. Darvin Adams has his first grab of the afternoon.
Gotta start worrying about Darvin Adams.
Up tempo again, swallowed up is Harris. It's not going to get the first down, is going to be spotted. They're going to go after this, 3rd and 1.
11 wedge,
Yeah, I don't want 15 guys telling me
Go! He's going middle.
There it is. Sneak time. First down time again for Strebler.
Hey, 33. Hey, 33. Hey, play man. You want to bang something, we can bang something. You heard me? Don't be trying to push me in the back. You want to bang something, we can bang something, boy.
Nice job.
A lot of voices down there.
It's just a lot of smack talk, you know, that's football. And if you
Behind center. They run the option pitch. Harris accelerates, motors inside the 20, hit hard. Bo Lacombo, who has been known to be the new hitman in the Canadian Football League, lowers the boom, but a first down Winnipeg. Direct snap to Harris. Nowhere to go.
It looked like he was running out of gas.
2nd and 7. Strebler. End zone, touchdown, Darvin Adams. Wide open. Bid on the corner, Adams was there. Strebler, the touchdown toss. How about these plays? First play, 9 plays, 80 yards, 5:41 on the clock. This drive, 10 plays, 75 yards, 5:14. The Alouettes have only had the ball for 2.5 minutes in the first quarter. Last minute, first quarter.
180!
Owls haven't had much offensive momentum. And now Adams has to run out of trouble, and down he goes, ducking a hit.
A lot of talk about Winnipeg's offense, and he gets Stanback and Lewis going, Posey, Bray, who had a tough week last week. Winnipeg, these guys can light it up. Absolutely love him. Tony Washington knows he's in for a challenge with Willie Jefferson over him for most of the day, but he says he wants to dominate, feels like he can't.
Adams, rush on and caught.
That's Posey right there doing his thing.
Spread it out. First down, stand back, gets the rock and gets nothing.
Yeah, they're setting something up there for Vernon Adams to be one-on-one with the wide receiver to the field, and him in a lot of space with his running ability. I'll look for that in the second quarter.
Well, a lot of Chris Strebler, a lot of Andrew Harris, the Blue Bombers. Their 9-3 record against the 6-5 Alouettes. Lead 14-3.
In a time when everything has changed and the need has never been greater, our goal remains the same: Let's tackle hunger together. Donate now at tacklehunger.ca.
Good times with a twist.
Well, the Winnipeg Blue Bombers come into Montreal where they've had a lot of success. And have had a lot of success against the Alouettes. They've won 5 straight over the last few years. And a team coming off a bye. They're 6-0, by the way, Matt Dunnigan. The Blue Bombers are coming off of a bye going back to 2017, and they're showing it today. They look really fresh.
Here we go.
Vernon Adams changes the play. Saw something and knocked down. Another knockdown. 10 on the season now for the Condor. Willie Jefferson flagged down.
Illegal contact on the receiver against Winnipeg. That's a 10-yard penalty. It's going to make it a first down.
Not going to be thrown. The ball was not going to be thrown.
Mike O'Shea chatting up the refs. Adams losing the ball almost and spun to the ground. Anthony Gator in on the play. 2nd and 11. Big throw, far side, overthrown for DeVere Posey. And now the punt team comes out to give it back to Winnipeg. Former Rutgers star has done nothing but come back north of the border and return kicks. 3 touchdowns already. Grant
Flag
on a bounce.
+5.
Flag down. +5 you heard on a bounce.
+5.
All sorts of venues for ceremonies, parades, all sort of events. And when we have a chance to participate in a sporting event like this, it's always a lot of fun. I'm a part-time musician with the Forces, so I still have a career in the civilian world. So a lot of people in the band are doing both.
And they're marching once again.
2nd and 2. Stravler, left side, great blocking. Stravler now. What a block by Adams is going to score. Chris Stravler, touchdown. That was all Chris Stravler, but he had a lot of help from his friends.
Dominant
19 wedge.
first 20 minutes of play here by the Bombers.
Point after. This one didn't take any time. The other drive's almost 6 minutes. The way it's going for Stravler today, he might become the CFL rushing leader by the end of the day.
Unbelievable.
He is rolling. Montreal is reeling. Shaq Murray-Lawrence again, maybe. Nice return, good starting point.
Hey, what's going on?
Vernon Adams, pump and go.
Got it.
And Winnipeg has it. Well, the air show for many of the military who fly the skies today. We got Lucy and Charlie on this play. And out of the backfield, stand back, big block there. Fumble football, looks like Winnipeg has it, or do they? It was bouncing around there. No, Montreal got it back, and they're very lucky they did. Spencer Wilson, big break for the Owls. Now he changes it again. He saw something.
Here we go. Gotta go, Willie. Gotta go, Willie.
2nd and 5. Back to Posey. Chased by Jefferson. Posey down near the goal line. The Alouettes who have had trouble finishing drives this season in this area. And it, no, they'll keep it. It's Vernon Adams pulling a Stravler. Well, we got 2 great rushing quarterbacks who score a lot of touchdowns. And Vernon Adams scores here.
When you talk about these 2 quarterback strengths, one of them's got to be their rushing ability and how they can exploit a defense in a hurry. And Vernon Adams just showed you that.
Blue Bombers have done nothing but score the football every time they've touched it. 3 straight series and touchdowns. Lucky Whitehead. Back end of a pass from Stravler. 2nd and 1. There's the Wildcat.
There it is.
Adams throws, and Andrew Harris makes the catch, and he's still on his feet. Andrew Harris was going to score here. Touchdown, Winnipeg. Are you serious? Welcome back, Andrew Harris.
This way, watch the ball right between the legs.
Oh, he's down. He's down.
Darvin Adams to his right, draws the defense and throws a strike. I'm talking about in stride.
Not sure what the Alouettes were thinking here.
Well, they weren't thinking about tackling Andrew Harris. He's thinking about the end zone. I think he gets there.
They're saying he is down at the 1. So down at the 1. And Strevler, now his 12th touchdown of the season.
Dominant first 25 minutes of play for the Winnipeg Blue Bombers.
Well,
I mean, he's one part of the team, but he's something special, and we're excited to see him go and play like that.
Montreal's going to have to find a way to stop Harris, stop Strevler. Their defense has to find a way. They need to get some answers offensively, too. Adam Bighill.
Here they come, here they come.
Spying a screen, you heard him, 2nd and 7. And Adams is sacked. It's a scoop and score, a grab and go. Kyrie Wilson, touchdown. And the onslaught in Montreal continues. And all of a sudden, this game is starting to resemble, and for the first time in over 100 straight, Justin Medlock has hooked a point after and missed. The streak is over. Vernon Adams. 4 minutes before halftime. Got to protect him. Here comes the rush again. There goes the ball. Gino Lewis, jump ball downfield. No flag. Winston Rose, the CFL interception leader. 2nd and 10. Adams. Sidearm. Right near the first down marker. Should get the spot. And it's Chris Matthews, the former Blue Bomber, against his ex-mates, his first game back against them. It comes again. Adams protected. There he goes up high. And it is almost picked. He's done it before. Beatty, after a 50-yarder, he kicks again. This is even deeper, down near the 20. O'Shea wanted a clean run. He might try to get it here, and Grant is swarmed, brought down.
I don't know if he's directionally impaired, but he needs to go north.
You might not have heard that, but he wanted him to go north as Andrew Harris just picking up where he left off before the suspension. Here in Montreal, Strevler. Zigging and zagging.
It's going to be close.
Last minute before halftime. And that's picked. And that could bring it down to the 22, and the Owls could now score. They needed that takeaway. Deontay Evans has his 3rd pick, and it couldn't come at a more perfect time. And now the Owls try to make them pay, but here comes the rush, and there goes the ball, and it's a dangerous toss. Wenicky may have got it. They're saying it's a catch.
Use your God-given abilities. Create some with your legs.
That could have been disastrous. 2nd and 8. Slinging it all! What a catch, DeVere Posey! You did not do that! Going up high, coming down hard.
Wants some, gets some, but knows he's going to get annihilated.
And Chris Matthews strikes against his old team. And the takeaway turns to points for Montreal, who makes some noise.
3 plays, 33 yards, just what the doctor ordered, 32 seconds to get that done.
Most importantly, getting mashed in the first half, cutting the lead in half. And there is something positive for the second for the Alouettes.
Total Quartz with age resistance technology. Improve protection against mechanical wear by up to 64% to keep your engine younger for longer. Turn your car engine into a tireless athlete. Total Quartz engine oil gives you the performance you need to achieve your goals, whether on the field or on the track. Total Quartz Lubricants, proud partner of the Canadian Football League.
So now Strevler comes out firing. Lucky Whitehead on the hitch. Chased down and brought down after half the first down yardage. It's kind of been the story here so far. Strevler Second down. They've been so good in this situation today. Numbers keep going. Another one. Another second down conversion. Andrew Harris.
Nothing is fun about having it handed to you as consistently as Winnipeg's doing right now.
Yeah, they're slapping them. Now the rollout from Strebler against the grain, throws it away. 10 of 11 on second down. They keep it going. And Kenny Lawler hit and spun down to the 24. Strebler behind center. Anticipating a run. They do. They hand it off. Coming around. And look out, Greg Reed. Big shot. Like he was shot out of a cannon.
It's all about communicating, Rod, and you're hearing a lot of that.
Bola combo. Greg Reed. Delayed draw. Harris spinning. Dragged down by Woody Barron. And they bend, they don't break, the Alouettes. This is from the 30. Strebler holding. Hold, kick, and it is off the post, and that was a Liram Hairelahu right there. We saw that last night as Hairelahu won it for the Hamilton Tiger Cats. 5.5 to go, third quarter.
Go! 180! 180 shot!
Delayed draw here for Stanback behind cover. Hard to believe that's his best run of the day. There's a flag as well.
Illegal block, Winnipeg, number 14. He went low. That's a 10-yard penalty and a first down.
Marcus Sales.
The running back's right behind him. The running back's right behind him.
Don't understand that.
This is where the drive stalled for the Owls last time. They're going to try to establish Stanback again, but no doing against the most stingy run D in the Canadian Football League.
Richardson, Jake Thomas right there.
May not see him on the ground unless it's short yardage anymore. Here comes the blitz on 2nd and 13. Adams has to go down and duck hard. That was a gang sack from the Blue Bombers. Adam Big Hill leading the charge and a posse of Big Blue.
Go! 180! 180!
Read option again, a little counter, and Strebler putting on a show today with his feet and with his arm. Looking to bury the Owls out of the backfield. Harris, a cutback, Andrew, another cut, straight arm. The angry back is back. Andrew Harris has a chip on his shoulder pad this week, an 8-yard pickup. And here the Alouettes talking about believing. They've got a lot of believing to do. They got to score in a hurry.
Yeah, it's kind of looking
down 20. Medlock.
Nice shot, Eddie.
Quan Bray.
Go, Quan.
Quan with a cut. And another. And there's a penalty flag, and this is going back. Likely a hold against the Alouettes. Bombers show 4. Rush 4. And that was batted again. I'm sure it was.
Man, that went through your hands in my hand.
Was batted down at the line of scrimmage.
That went through 180. 180.
Blitz comes off the edge. And there's a screen for Stanback. Stanback had to hurdle, but looks like he's got the first down.
Forces him back inside and gets some help.
Read option. Adams chucking, and DeVere Posey was gone, but he lost his footing.
The ball was thrown by him a little bit. Vernon Adams really couldn't set his feet. Kind of had to throw it awkwardly, going to his left. But
he was stumbling and fumbling. There's another screen, and Willie Jefferson, the big mitts, the big wing span. End of the third quarter. Here is Adams. Has a little time and has to go. Use his feet, and he slides. And right into Winston Rose. Adams hasn't used his feet very much today, but he's been in the pocket under pressure a whole lot. There's the pressure again. Now he's stepping up and throwing. And Chris Matthews can't get to that.
180.
Looked like it was offside. Might be a free play here. Uh-oh, look out. Adams, spinning now. Vernon Adams into traffic. It's caught. by Felix Faubert-Lucier. How did he do that? Vernon Adams, the great escape once more.
Adams continues to defy all odds, and Willie Jefferson going, where did he go? Oh my goodness, right in front of Chandler Fenner too. Great
Adams
catch.
over the top. Winnipeg can't hang on. Second down, critical again here. Veer Posey has been a second down guy.
Hey, Willie, keep gaining ground to him.
Ninth play
you can
of the drive. And again, he makes the miss. Adams over the top. And there is Gene Lewis. And it looks like it is a first down. So, Matty, they are short. 3rd and 1, and it's a long one.
And going out of the gun, too. Here we go.
Well,
now coming underneath.
Coming underneath, going the right side, and throwing. It is a touchdown! Chris Matthews again! Boy, that play took some stones on 3rd down.
That's beautifully executed. Watch him fake to the right after they go from gun, go underneath center, little play action. There's Matthews all alone.
Former Bomber, former Seahawk, now Alouette, Chris Matthews making his presence felt.
More importantly, gets his football team right back in this ball game, down 13 with just under 12 minutes to play. Over to you, defense. Got to get off the field, keep that offense hot.
Deep kick from Beatty. There goes Lucky. There goes Lucky up near the 38-yard line. That is the average starting point for the Bombers, by the way. That leads the Canadian Football League.
That's just phenomenal, the returners for Winnipeg and the success they have putting their offense in good position.
Crowd's gotten louder here. Handed off to Harris. Eludes one, slips a tackle. Gets rocked there by Greg Reed. He's been fighting it. He's been fighting today. The play action and a good play. Again, they use Mike Miller. And the special teams guy comes up with something special offensively. 14. Make that almost 15 yards. He could break the record and become the all-time this year, Mike Miller. Part of the offense now. Again, Straveller. Nowhere to roam this time. Enoch Mwamba comes forward, penetrates and breaks him down. Set up a key second down for both clubs. Hold here, they get the ball back. Offside Winnipeg. Receiver had jumped. Dembski is short anyway. Receivers were about 3 yards offside there.
Offside, Winnipeg, number 7. Penalties decline, 3rd down.
It looks like they're going to kick a field goal.
They hit a 52-yarder in pregame, and I can tell you that his long on the his career is 58. His long on the season is 55, and this was 53 yards. Nobody's back.
Quan Bray is just treading back slowly here.
Yeah, he's not even, he's going to stand in front of the post.
This is 53, but Medlock with that
money.
Does it again, but this time it doesn't go through.
Got plenty of leg.
2 uprights today. One that bounced in, that one bounces out, and that could be an Alouette bounce by the end of this one.
You never know. But that's huge. Keep it to a 13-point lead.
Hey guys, it's Brody Lawson from the Canadian Football League. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's game. If you like what you see, be sure to visit CFL.ca for more on the Canadian Football League. But while you're here, we also think there's a lot of stuff you'll enjoy. So like, subscribe, or follow. And make sure you guys are following @CFL on all social channels. But for now, enjoy the game.
Day after we got married, I had to travel to Ottawa.
Happy anniversary. And a big play to Veer Posey. Makes another miss. And Posey's finally knocked down. Marcus Rios.
To the football, aggressive to it. Gets past the linebacker, sneaks in front of the free, and makes a great catch.
Here's another one in traffic, and Vernon Adams is slinging right now. Gino Lewis, the baller.
Momentum has shifted here. A couple of big plays here by the receivers, making some clutch catches.
Vernon Adams has passed for 314 yards. Needs to get his team to pay dirt. Lewis again.
This is getting good.
2nd and 1, they're throwing down the rail and almost caught by Lewis. Looking for a flag on 2nd and 1, decided to go to the well, and now key 3rd down and 1.
Just give your receiver a chance, and he did on that play.
3rd down and 1, and it's going to be close. Had to get to the 27.5.
They got it.
They got the 1st down.
Red jet. Kush, corner post. Kush.
Asking for a corner post. Will he go to Chris Matt too?
That's what
Gino
I miss
Lewis.
about the game. That type of stuff, just taking charge. Vernon Adams is doing that.
Look out! Big time! Intercepted by Jeff Hecht. And Hecht has the football, and he's still on his feet. And the St. Mary's product has a huge interception. There was a late flag, likely another 15 yards, and that could be it for the Montreal Alouettes.
And Jeff Hecht basically doesn't move his feet. He just stays there and waits for Vernon to throw it, and he just breaks on the football, gets an easy interception. And afterwards, it gets pretty ugly for Vernon Adams because he's frustrated. He got away with a couple in that drive by staring down a receiver and good support, and he rips the helmet off of Big Hill and slings it at Adam. And I understand the frustration, but that gets him another 15, and he knows he lost his composure. And good look at those 3 plays, even the ones that were successful. He's got to be careful, and it caught up to him.
That could be ball game. Straveler goes running, flag down in the backfield.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that.
Holding, Winnipeg, number 53. 5-yard penalty. Will replay 1st down.
How classic was that exchange between Tevin Floyd and Chris Straveler?
Just having fun. I heard you.
Winnipeg team, we're 5 minutes away from joining Hamilton in the 10-win club. Straveler again. Far side. Darvin Adams, what a productive first half he had. A touchdown catch. 2nd and 10. Play clock coming down here. They get it off. Straveler again to the middle. Whitehead is mauled. So
that's just putting your little receiver in a tough spot coming across that middle.
Al's D does the job here, Matty. Using all of the play clock and the game clock. High snap. Greg Reed is back, so too is Bray. Quan Bray makes one miss and then is tripped up. So Vernon Adams, after throwing that pick, having that drive snuffed out, needs something in a hurry. 3:37 to go. You might see them also try to use a timeout before that 3-minute mark, one that they have. Is there some magic left?
Martin's just got to be better with his eyes here.
Go! 180! 180!
Adams, and that was almost picked. And if it was 6. Kyrie Wilson, who already scored on a block kick and a fumble recovery.
180! 180!
Last play likely before the warning. Adams, and what a clutch grab from Jake Weineke.
Tight window there. Vernon threw a dart in there.
1st and 10. Adams looks one way, fires the other. Oh, a big catch, Gino Lewis. Eugene Lewis hanging on.
This is Gino time. This is when he shines. Last 3 minutes of ball games. They start feeding 87 with the football. He's right here, and he's no, excuse me, I was on the outside, and he's going to find that hole coming underneath.
You didn't have regular.
Snatch it, make something happen.
They switched to regular. You said regular.
Well, they try to stretch it here. Vernon over the middle again. That should have been caught that time by Gino.
Come on now. You need all those at this point in the game.
Go! 180! 180!
Here comes the house. And another clutch catch from Jake.
32!
Weineke once more moves the sticks. 2:28 to go.
Just playing a soft defense on the back end. I'll actually bring 6 here. Not enough challenge there.
Adams for Posey, touchdown!
Here we go.
Oh my!
Here we go.
DeVere Posey with a spectacular catch. And the Alouettes are fighting back.
6 plays, 83 yards, 121.
How big, though, is that interception by Heck still looming? Think about
Who wants it more?
2 dangerous returners, deep kick. It's Lucky. Whitehead following some blocks, looking for a hole. Down he goes at the 35. Vernon Adams over 400 yards passing. 2:08 to go. Streveler.
Yeah, this is when that offensive line's got to eat. Strev's got to use his legs. And Andrew Harris got to secure the football.
Look at Kahari, looking like he's ready for a heavyweight battle.
That's it. That's exactly what it is.
You don't see a coach do that too often. He's into it. Crowd's into it. Alouettes are back in it. Bombers trying to hang on. Harris up the middle, and he is stuffed.
At about 6, though.
Montreal is taking a timeout.
Right,
timeout, Montreal.
Montreal takes a timeout.
Yeah, I like that. Use it here. Get off the field. Get a stop here. That's what they're counting on. You can't afford to let Winnipeg turn out a first down here.
Biggest play of the game for the Alouettes D. Winnipeg gets a first down.
They'll be coming out and around here.
They can almost salt it away. Here they come. Ball away. Incomplete. Dembski wants them to throw it. There is a flag, and it's going to be an interference call. Contact receiver call.
No! Come on now. Come on.
Wow.
The guy standing right there. Come on now. So I tried to get my spacing, but the ball was not catchable. He tipped the ball, man.
Defensive pass interference. Montreal number 6. It's a 10-yard penalty and a first down.
Well, that penalty could be a crippler.
Here it is right here. You can look at him. He's right. I'm sorry. I'm getting to. He's right here and right here. He bumps him early, but the ball's uncatchable. The flag comes late.
Come on now, bro. Hey, you gonna call that?
Can the Alouettes have to stop? Again, it's Harris, and he is stood up and back down.
Greg Reed says, ah!
John Bowman in on the play, too.
Watch this, though. Reed just got called for the DPI.
Must stop for the Alouettes on second down. Minute 37 to go. Trouble in the backfield for Streveler's going down. Enoch Mwamba with the biggest stop of the ball game. Streveler is irate. And now the Alouettes will get it back with a chance to pull off one of the best comebacks they've ever had.
Absolutely. Tremendous job by John Bowman and company. Just beating Jamarcus Hardrick to the edge, doing things right. Watch Bowman here as he just stymies Jamarcus Hardrick, forces Streveler to pull up, and that's what they needed.
Nobody has left this place. They're all on their feet. Big kick from Medlock. Bray is corralled. It's a long field, 100 yards basically to victory for the Alouettes with 1:02 to go. And Vernon Adams, it is your turn. So now Vernon Adams' serve here. The final minute.
Doesn't matter.
Adams with time now, the pocket closes, and there's a holding call, and the ball goes flying, and Adams just got pulverized, and he is slow to get up.
Whoa. Holding, Montreal number 50. Penalties declined, second down.
Come on, we gotta run a play. We gotta run a play.
You got Greg Rowe who's going to come in here on, and Spencer's playing right guard right now. And they run a little twist out there. Quarterback's flushed his way. That's where the hold happened.
Adams and, oh, it's caught! Or is it? Weineke says yes, they're saying yes.
That gets them about 8 yards to what they needed.
Because Vernon Adams is hurt right now. He's really took a shot.
Yeah.
Still slinging away. Weineke.
Oh, Jeff Heck got his right hand on it, batted it up, and Weineke comes up with the circus catch.
Okay, let's go 32, black stat.
Oh, what a catch he makes.
32, black
The
stat.
ruling on the field is a complete pass.
But it's now ball game, third down, 3rd and 2.
Alpha.
49 seconds.
Adams may have needed that time.
Whistle, clock's running.
Ball game, 3rd down. Adams is going to take it himself. Vernon Adams still on his feet, lunges forward down to 37. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah, so he's gasping for breath, crawling around, looking for change on the field 30 seconds ago.
Bombers able to get their men out. Adams going deep. He's got him. Quan Bray down near the 30. Bray still on his feet to the 20. Down near the 10. To the 15-yard line goes Bray. Holy moly, hang on. 19 to go.
You heard Kahari Jones on the sideline say, as that play was going on, you got the corner, and he certainly did. You watch Vernon Adams, he got time, and he throws a strike to Bray over the top of the defense, and now it's a chase.
Here it is for the win. 11 seconds, no flag.
Wow. I think Eugene Lewis is pleading his case that Winston Rose was holding his arm, and these two right here, watch him go to battle. Throw behind here, give your receiver a chance. He throws it with timing.
Hey, 32.
Boy.
11 seconds, plenty of time here to get 2 off.
2nd down and 10 from the 15. Vernon over the top.
Got him.
He's got him. Weineke has it. Jake Weineke with what could be the winning touchdown in the biggest comeback in Montreal history. But it's all tied. And now it's the critical point after with 6 seconds to go.
And they're coming at him, and he just lifts this over the top to Weineke's head a day. And that's pitch and catch. 5 plays, 94 yards in 1 minute time.
So this feels like a game-winning field goal. It's a point after from 32 yards. There are 6 seconds to go. This could be their biggest comeback ever. Beatty, the point after for the lead, and he's got it. 6 seconds left.
That's some kind of special right there.
What an incredible comeback here in Montreal. No lead is safe in the Canadian Football League. Well, this has been an absolutely crazy game. They someday might call this the miracle in Montreal. 21 points unanswered, 4th quarter.
Little Bianca magic going on here.
Yes, indeed. Final ticks. Shanarian Grant's going to kick it. Now, he kicks it. Was there a player onside? It's out of bounds. This game is over. And it looked over. At halftime, before halftime, the Alouettes were down and out. But somehow, some way, In the final 2 minutes, the Montreal Alouettes were able to win this. And maybe it is magic in Montreal now.